I thought about doing a intricate and detailed drawing today, and I looked over, I saw my technical pen, but I seen this sticky note pad here, and I decided that I would draw something random on this instead. And I think I'm just going to scribble away at something and talk about completely random topics of whatever comes to my mind. So I think for this, what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw some type of like borderline here on the edge. These pens that I have, these blue ones, I don't know why, but the ones that are almost empty have ink flow, but the ones that don't have any ink flow are the ones that are more full. I don't know why. Maybe there's some kind of unknown reason for that. I'm not sure if any of you would know why that would happen with a gel pen. Well, we've got these 4 half circles in each corner so far, and I think we should be able to draw something really random, just like all of my other doodles that I make, and just like this video really, which I had no plans for. I had nothing in mind specifically that I was going to talk about. I just turned the camera on, turned the microphone on, and started recording. Although, I do feel like I need to do some stretching here later on. And I still have to make myself some dinner, or supper, whichever you call it. I don't remember what the difference is between the two. So you've got breakfast, brunch, lunch, and then dinner or supper. And then you've got your snacks. And then maybe on the go. What would it be the name of something if you eat it after lunchtime? So it's afternoon, but before dinner or supper. What time is dinner? I think that is like it maybe. I mean, what time do most people eat dinner? Between 4 and 8, maybe 4 and 6 or 4. I think the average time for dinner or supper is about 5 p.m. I think. I try to have a schedule for eating the same time, but depends on what I'm doing throughout the day, what I have going on, where I have to go, what work I have to do, my schedule, what videos I'm going to be editing. Oddly enough, I noticed that when I don't try as hard with my doodling, I feel like I'm able to get more drawings done, and I do better. but it feels a lot different than that if I try to draw realism or portraits. I feel that with portraits and drawing things realistically, I have to spend a lot of time on it and focus really hard, which isn't really something I really want to do when I've, had a long work shift. And I just want to sit down and relax a bit. So it's not so hot out today. I can actually sit here comfortably now, and you don't have to hear my air conditioner running in the background. Let me know if you like these quick little random doodles of me rambling on about stuff. I was going to set it up with more cameras, but as I said, I didn't have this planned out at all. I just sat down, turned the camera on, and I started doodling. I kind of noticed that what I'm looking at on my camera, it probably looks different than what you're seeing after I edit the video, because I don't record it and save it as a completely lossless file, which would be a huge file size. I record and save it as a high quality. But I noticed that on my monitors, the recording looks sharper than when I'm actually looking at the drawing. I'm not sure how or why that is, because I have everything on my monitor set to neutral, like the color tones and everything is set to neutral for when I'm video editing, so that everything is accurate. So I don't know why it looks sharper on there than what I'm actually seeing. But it couldn't be my eyesight, because if it was my eyesight, it wouldn't look sharp on there. And I've got my eyeglasses on. I do need to get new eyeglasses. I've had these for, I think, 3 years now. I think it's been 3 years. The ones I had before this that I got back in 2013, I had those until 2018. So for 5 years I wore the same ones. And I don't think I actually really started wearing glasses until 2010 or 11. So it's been 10 years now. 10 years and 3 different pairs of glasses. And that's it. That's about what? 1 pair of glasses every 3.3 years. So every 3 years and 4 months. Something like that. How long do you think it would take to fill all of these up with drawings? I'd have to draw at a much faster pace for that to happen, because I don't think it's going to happen at the pace that I'm drawing. I would really have to drink myself a really big cup of coffee, maybe sleep 12 hours, and then I could fill this whole thing. I wonder if I could fill the whole thing in a day. I would have to try to make them, not that intricate. Just make them, I don't know, scribbly and random. I mean, I think all of my drawings are very random. I don't think much of them have any direction, although sometimes they do, but not that often. I would say about 98% of the time, I don't really have anything in mind for what I want to draw. It seems that my hand just draws whatever it wants, and that I'm kind of just like, a spectator watching my hand draw. I don't really feel like at times, if there's a certain thing, like a certain way I want to draw something, I have to consciously think about it, but most of the time it's kind of just a subconscious thing that my mind just kind of draws whatever it wants. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. I was thinking yesterday about how, comparing drawing like based on muscle memory compared to drawing, by visual ability. Like say you're doing a bunch of drawings, and let's say that you're intentionally trying to improve. And what I mean by that is actually looking at the drawings and looking at every single line, how you drew this line like that, or how you cross hatch this way, or how you possibly need to improve your shading like that this way, or maybe your stippling, or maybe the contours and the forms of the lines and everything. And comparing that to if you just draw every day over and over and over and not really think about it too much, kind of like how I do when I just doodle. Like, how does that compare? Now, just going by muscle memory of repetition compared to just intentionally trying to improve by, maybe skill or talent or visual memory. I've always kind of done things in a way that is just repetition and muscle memory, but that is my doodle for now, and I'm going to go eat, and while I'm eating, probably watch some random short documentary about completely random stuff. I was watching one earlier about medieval times. I'll probably watch some of that, and maybe I'll think about something to actually, draw this time, rather than just completely random. But maybe sometimes I need to just sit down and draw something completely random so I can, relax a little bit and, just step back from drawing in such an obsessive way about trying to improve, and just improve at a more steady and gradual pace, kind of just drawing stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go eat and work on some stuff. So hope you're doing good. Hope you have a great day. So have fun doodling, and we'll see what we can make next time. And yeah, we'll go from there. But anyways, I'll see you later.